Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Hey Davis here, back with another build video. How many of y'all have played in the rec and realized that the other team, their only best player is their 7-4, and if you're able to take them out of the game, now they're just gonna be rim running because now you got to play man. So I made a 6'11" center, which has been very successful with the actual gold challenger with these 7'4" here. But when I'm playing the center, then my teammates is getting backdoored. My teammates are getting rim ran. Where I decided to actually go ahead and remake the build as a power forward, so I can be the back end, as well as I made it as a big point forward, pretty much here. Now I'll be able to go ahead and lock down those 7'4" there if we go to man, take one completely out of the game. But I also have the 99 on my block here to get the best possible contest, as well as we will be able to get gold lightning launch on this build, as well as handles for days with a 79 speed here. Now let's go ahead and dive in, show the actual build here, and how to make it. We're going to be going with a power forward here. If you're looking to get the bronze lightning launch, you do need to go to power forward and be at least 213. 213 on the actual weight. That is the minimum or the maximum weight that you can be, and you can't be that weight if you're not a power forward. Now I did go with 73, so I can have long enough arms to get great contest there. But I do want to make sure that I get that 83 3 ball, so I get the bronze limitless and at least an 85 on my mid range to get the silver deadeye. Now, first thing I do want to go and take a look at is the physicals here on my center build. I did have only a 60 agility, so when I did get switched on the pick and roll, it was more of barbecue chicken for the guard. You can get a bumpy for a little bit, but they take too many different change of directions and you were caught. At this 213 and the power 4, we are able to get the 72 agility, and it moves 10 times better. Our strength, we did only go up here to this 73. In all reality, you really can go down to 72. It doesn't do you any good here at the 73, and you could use those badges elsewhere. Like if we wanted to go ahead and put that on our layup, it doesn't really give us much. We can put it on our ball handle. I don't think we need that. Probably we can put it here on our perimeter defense. That'll save us some cap breakers down the line. Now this is the one thing that about this build, because of we are going to be a power forward, we're not going to go as high on our strength, and we're going to be able to make up for that with stick skill and our vertical here. With the 80 vertical, we're just a cap breaker or two away to getting this actual 83. And again, with us going to get the high flying denier, we're going to be cap breaking our block all the way up to 99 so we can get the best possible contest. We did go 85 on our defensive rebound. That way we get the gold box out beast and we get silver rebound chaser. Now we'll be able to go ahead and max +2 this up to Hall of Fame with our vertical It'll be more than enough to be able to go ahead and snag. We do have 82 on our interior defense. That's going to let us get the post lockdown. We also can go ahead and get the off-ball pass there, and we get the gold paint controller. So when we are the main one down low, we're able to go ahead and stop things. Obviously, with hands-up defense, works good enough if you're in good position down low. And then, of course, that block when you do need to jump to give you the best possible contest. We do have 72 here on our perimeter. That's going to give us Challenger badge, which we'll be at max plus 2 this, 2 gold once again. Plus, we went 87 on our pass accuracy. That's going to allow us to get the Stanley Steamers, so we'll be able to throw the ball very fast, run as a point forward on this build. We are going to have 68 on our speed with ball. That's going to give us the bronze lightning launch. With that being a tier 2 badge, we would be able to go ahead and max plus 2 this up to gold, and that's where we'll be able to move as a point forward at 6'11". We are going to go 63 here on our ball handle. With 2 cap breakers here, which we will better show you, we'll better get this up to a 71. That's going to give us the handles for days badge. We can use one of the actual max plus 1 slots there from the cruise to get this up to silver. Now you're seeing where the actual 6'11" point forward comes into play. You'll be able to set the table for your team, as well as lock down the paint, or if you need to be able to switch on the pick and roll, you'll be there. We do have that 83 3 ball with an 83 mid-range, plus 1 cap breaker for that we already have for our shooting specialization. That would allow us to get this up here to an 85. That's going to give us the silver Deadeye. We'll be able to use the other shooting specialization to either throw on a free throw, or we can use it for our vertical to get that up. Again, we are going to be needing that at a 83 to go ahead and get the actual high flying denier badge on Legend. So with that in mind, put free throws because I know I clank free throws. With that in mind here, we're going to go to our actual finishing. We're going to go with 84 on our close shot. That way when we catch it down low, we can go ahead and pump fake, get the other big jump in, and then go ahead and finish in the paint. We can go ahead and do the floaters, cheese floaters there. At 70 layup, not only do we get decent layup packages, but with 1 cap breaker, we'll be able to get this up to a 75 there. That will give us the layup mix master badge there, and access to some Julius Randle layup styles. Driving dunk, it's currently at a 73. That gives us posterizer, again a tier 2 badge, which we can get up. And if we use 5 cap breakers here, we would be able to go ahead and get this up to an 87, which would give us those contact dunks there. Pro, we also are going to have the pro standing contact dunks. 85 is going to allow us to get some of the best dunk packages in the game. We're able to get the Giannis. We're able to get Amari Stoudemire, as well as we're able to get the Kevin Garnett here. We did go to a 75 on our post control. That will give us the unpluckable. Now we're able to go ahead and dribble without having to worry about losing the ball. Obviously, pluck steals are dead right now, so this will definitely help. With this, we have shades of Evan Mobley, Chet Holmgren, and AK-47. It is a rim reaping 3-level dimer. Yep, we got Legend Rebirth here. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Okay, I need yes men right now. I need you to be honest.
And see what the actual cap breakers are going to look like. Now again, right now we do already have 5 cap breakers here, not counting one shooting specialization, which we will specialize in here. Going up one, putting that shooting specialization here on a mid-range. Now we have 5 cap breakers to play with here. We could use 2 automatically and put that up to our put our ball handle up to a 71. That way we do get the handles for days. And now we would have 3 additional. We could go ahead and put 1 on our layup to get us the layup mix master. Now you can pretty much do what you like. If we want to go ahead and get that Hall of Fame high flying denier, we can go ahead and put 1 on our vertical, but we do want to leave that slot for the actual. We're going to leave this slot for our shooting specialization, so we can then go ahead and start building up our 99 block here, because we do want to make sure we're getting those legend badges there. You always like to have 99 build. Some people like to have 99.3. I love a 99 block build because I'll be just throwing things. But this is my power forward Kevin Garnett KG build. If you like the video, make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, leave a comment there in the comment section. But it's your boy Hey Davis, and I'm out. Peace.